Welcome back, guys. We're here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Once again, lots of updates have actually happened ever since soft opening. Not that much though. My bad. Not a lot. But I know I'm kind of late. I'm back. It's been like almost 2 weeks. The thing is, I was actually here a lot. I came the day after they soft opened, so the day of that video that I uploaded on Tuesday, I was here at the park trying to get more rides. I did unfortunately miss it, and I came on Sunday, and it was Charlie's first time on the ride. He absolutely loved it. His review will be coming up later in the video, but yeah, we came on Sunday. We rode the coaster. I rode it 6 times, so in total I do have 11. And I also came yesterday. Yesterday was just a quick, I just came quick because I was in the area. So that, and I came to pick up my Fast and Furious shirt. And yeah, that's basically the intro of the video. And let's get started. So as of lately, they've been testing so much. Last time they did technical rehearsals was on Monday of this week. But I am noticing something. They're testing their dispatch time today. Right now, literally before I started recording this, they dispatched a train when it was at this launch right here, the 3rd launch. A train already came out. So they're getting much faster at dispatching trains. Look, see? It used to be the fastest they were able to dispatch a train was literally once it clears a stall. Right here, it was about to head over on the stall, but then it came out. So they're getting so much faster on these dispatches, which is really good. Because on Sunday, the day I came, they were pretty quickly operations, but it broke down a lot, like a lot. I want to say, so I don't know if you guys recall, I waited around 30-ish minutes for Hollywood Drift. The max was 40 on Monday, the first day of technical rehearsals. On Sunday, the most I waited was probably an hour and 20 minutes. So it's basically, yeah, like an hour and 20 minutes was probably the most I waited in single rider though. That's single rider. And the thing is, I mean, the reason is because they were having lots of problems with drifting. A lot of rollbacks were happening, and then also one station wouldn't work, and then once that one started running, the other one would completely stop. So they were like switching from station to station. So they were having a lot of problems. So probably the reason why they stopped technical rehearsals is to just fix out the kinks and all that stuff. And it's good to see that they are getting faster at dispatching, so that's a good sign. Today was supposedly get a new update about technical rehearsals. So the reason why I knew there was going to be technical rehearsals on Sunday, because Toluca Lake HOA does post the schedule, and we were supposed to get an update today. We have not gotten an update, so I am on the lookout, and I'll update you guys throughout the video if we do get something new. All right, we have someone who has not been on the show since the last blue moon, and Chuck. Chuck is back. And he's fresh off Velocicoaster and Stardust, so he'll give you the opinion. And he also went on Hollywood Drift, so we'll get his opinion. How does it compare with those other 2 coasters and other California coasters? He's been on more high thrill coasters than me, so I would take his word better than mine. So.
All right, Chuck, what do you think of the coaster?
It's very enjoyable. Definitely one of the most enjoyable rides, I've ever been on. It's pretty fast. 72 miles per hour, that's pretty fast. Definitely feels a little more faster than 72 miles per hour, but it is 72 miles per hour at that launch up there, but very, very enjoyable, pretty smooth. I love it.
What's your favorite element in the coaster?
I gotta say, my favorite part of the element is the coasters. It's gotta be the stall. The stall is goated. Especially when you're on the Supra, going backwards, ooh, there's no feeling like it.
All right, Chuck, how does Hollywood Drift compare to other California coasters?
How does it compare? So I've loved Tatsu for a long time. I still love Tatsu, but now, since this opened, I gotta say, it is better than Tatsu, and it pains me to say this because for a long time, I loved Tatsu. Again, I still love Tatsu, but Tatsu goes around 62 miles per hour, and this goes 72 miles per hour. So obviously, it's faster than Tatsu. I think the 72 mile per hour launch is more enjoyable than the pretzel loop. Pains me to say it, but it's just more enjoyable. All right, so I definitely think it's a lot more comfortable than Tatsu, don't get me wrong. I feel a little bit uncomfortable when, I put on whatever the thing is called on me and then, it lifts you up. It's kind of scary because, it just goes, there's no click. But for here, there's no click either, but you're locked in, especially with the good operations. I don't want to debate about the operations right now, but otherwise, I definitely think it's more comfortable. And going over the stall, comparing the stall to the pretzel loop, I want to say the stall is a lot more smoother than the pretzel loop because for the pretzel loop, I think you rattle a little bit, going over that pretzel loop. But I love the rattle though. I love getting my head pushed back, on the pretzel loop. But like with the stall, it's kind of a little more of a different feeling that I can't explain. But yeah.
All right, this one might get Charles skinned alive, so please go soft on him. He's kind of new to this, but Charlie did go to Universal Orlando. He did go on Velocicoaster and Stardust, like the biggest dogs in the country. And Charles, the question is, what is better, Velocicoaster, Stardust Racers, or Hollywood Drift?
Okay, so I went on Velocicoaster at night while it was raining. One of the greatest coaster experiences of all time. But I've never had a night ride on here, so I think it depends like what drifts on what. Like, if you're not drifting on the stall, I would say Velocicoaster is better. But if you're drifting, I think this is better than Velocicoaster, Stardust. Hagrid's, I'll even put in Hagrid's too. Hagrid's is super fun. But I think it beats out Velocicoaster. I think it's really neck and neck, and it should be neck and neck. So I think this is better than Velocicoaster and Stardust. Neck and neck though. I've only been on Stardust on the yellow side, not the green side. So I gotta go on the green side and maybe I'll get a different opinion soon, but that's what I think so far.
Yeah. All right, we'll be ending it off from here. No updates on Toluca Lake. So the thing that Toluca Lake, I'll try to explain it here on the video so you guys are kind of confused. Basically what it is, so we're both, when I say we're, I mean as in Universal. From Universal to Toluca Lake, they're both communicating at the same time. Basically, Universal's getting their legal amount of testing for sound, and then they're just giving it back to Toluca Lake, and they're trying to get, an agreement, right? So basically, we could have gotten an update if they're gonna have more technical rehearsals, past member previews, or official opening, but none of that yet. So we'll be ending off here since there wasn't that much updates, and that's basically it. Also, guys, if you guys don't know, they're also giving out stickers for Harry Potter. I don't have it with me, but you guys should go get it because it's free. But anyways, want to say anything, Chuck? All right, he said bye. And please don't skin him alive. Please don't kill him in the comments.
I'm a paid actor.
He's a paid actor, guy. He's a paid actor. Please don't come at him. Remember, I'm Tuluquita, and I'll be seeing you guys eventually. in a million years in the next blue moon. And see you guys.